Hello, hello. This is Eos, and welcome to episode 15 of the Adventures of Somna Shadow. We are continuing our playthrough and mostly focusing on the western side of the eastern side of the map, trying to finish off Silis and her minions over here. And we are going to do that. And well, there is really nothing I want to do over here. So pass the turn. Yeah, I'm hoping we can finish her off during this video. Right, no, that's too much. 1, 2, 3 cities she has. No. Okay, then let's reconsider. My hopes are that we can take both these cities for this video. More reasonable. Yep. And what are we looking forward to now? This. 16 turns away. Alright. And we get attacked by Axe Tusk. I didn't realize they had a jammer right there. But we are still fine. Alright. And these should be pretty close to finishing the turn. There we go. We're gonna dismiss all of these units and let's see what we get. Crown of Accuracy, Hearty Cloak, and a Fire Wyvern Mount. Alright, we will take all of that. We have researched magical wards and we will get also the Ritual of Somna, which is our name. A hero level up 3 times. So Elm the Defender will get Weakening Aura. And a Rejuvenating Amulet. This armor is not... Is that all we have? That is pitiful. Fine, we'll give her a cloak. That is so weird. No, the status resistance should be better. Yeah. And close this. Another hero level up. Flara the Cure is getting Resurrecting Restoration. And Felicia the Bloody is getting Paragon of Shadow with Eternal One. And here we are getting you are a okay. We're gonna get this second wind. And we have several remains. Fog of Insanity is ready to be cast. Magical Ward we want to cast as well. Let's get Magical Wards up first. Cancel this. And we have Magical Wards. There we go. And now we can get on with Fog of Insanity. Okay. So, what are we gonna do here? Begin the siege. Wizard's Bombardment. Devastator Spheres. And Soul Siphon Ritual. And we are going to do this. Destroy the teleporter. And how do I get rid of the jammer as well? I think I'm gonna need to do this once again. A bounty has been posted. We have been denounced. Whoa, 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 that is not good. We're gonna pass the turn. And we are getting attacked once again by a huge army this time, and we are still under the Spelljammer. Let's see how this goes. Wow, 0 losses. That was very unexpected. Pretty sure they still have enough to attack me again, but I do need to get rid of the jammer. I think I'm going to get away from that city, regroup, heal up, do it properly, break the jammer first. Alright, so we survived that. Gonna dismiss this. Archon's Bane. So, as I mentioned, I think we are going to... Oh, first of all, we're gonna send this here, try and break the jammer. And we are going to send these guys outside the range of the jammer. Lift siege, yes. So, I now realize my mistake. That is not going to survive, that's for sure. Let's see, the outpost produced palisade walls. We also want a work camp. And how do I deal with this jammer? This is gonna kill it. Why is this so low level? There we go. And how are these doing? Oh, that's gonna take a long time. Alright. Heroes leveled up. This is good. We keep getting a lot of XP. This is Felixia the Bloody. And we can take all of this. We only have to make a choice over here. Right. So we're gonna take health first. Flower the Cure is getting Undying Loyalty. And Elmi the Defender is getting... Paragon of Shadow. And... Resistance. I'm still surprised. We have taken so many stats, defensive stats on her, and she's only got 5 defense and 9 resistance. Seems low, seems low. I have been denounced, a bounty has been posted, and my domain has been invaded. Spell ready, summon lesser magma spirit, and prelude of doom. Okay. So, what am I gonna do? Because I believe I might be stalled right now. I need a way to destroy that spelljammer. Is it active right now? If I'm standing on it? I'm not sure. What I am going to do is cancel that and see if I can use this. No, not valid, not valid. So here it says spells blocked by a spelljammer. Here it doesn't. Oh! Oh, hey. Okay, so if we are standing on the jammer, we are fine. Okay, good, 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 good. let me just do that. Cause trouble. Where did that happen? I don't see it. Supposedly it lost one border province and either spawned a brigand camp or a pirate cove. Right. Anyway. Here's what I think is going to happen. This is going to kill this. I'm going to summon another magma spirit, send it there, block this, attack here, and then finally break the spelljammer. Fingers crossed. I'm not summoning the magma spirit yet because I don't want it to mess up my combat. So, pass the turn. And as expected, this spellblade is ripped. And it is turn 168. Let's see. Our domain has been invaded. We have been denounced. We have the walls, and we are going to start work on the work camp over there. And we have Ritual of Somnia. We're gonna go with the fun, the Inferno. And we are going to put what we mentioned into practice. So, summon a lesser magma spirit over there. Move it onto the jammer. Oh, they left. They left. Okay then, let's try again. Let's bring them out. This, and this. 3 turns? Only 3 turns? Wait, is the damage still saved from the previous siege? That is weird. Hold on, let me just give this thing an actual chance to win against this. Alright. That's that. Now go back. Break that. And who are you? What are you doing there? Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but fingers crossed. I'm gonna use Prelude of Doom here. Oh, wrong army. Well, whatever. Pass the turn. And here we are again. However, Notice they didn't actually take time to clean up the jammer, so I expect an easy win. There we go. And it seems they've realized now, hey, maybe we should actually get rid of this. Oh, they passed the turn. Okay, so what I can do now is attack them. Alright. So, here are the rewards from those fights. But what I like to comment about is the fact that we actually managed to break the spell jammer. And I believe we should actually once again abandon the siege and take care of these two armies over here. We would probably be able to do it just like that, actually. 1 second. Let me think about this. Well, first of all, other rulers are breaking their alliance. That is always good for us. We can cast Prelude of Doom over here. A hero leveled up. Flara the Cure. The hero's base attacks now heal a random friendly unit adjacent to the target for 10 temporary hit points. That is gonna be good. And that's it. Okay. Order is required. You are going here and staying there. You are gonna capture this and also head this way. And I am not sure what I want to do here. I think I want to be as safe as possible, and that means we are breaking the siege again. This way I can confirm if I restart it whether I get the 2-day discount already. Alright, let's get rid of this. There's 3 heroes over there. Alright. Dismiss. Take the rewards. And you can see there's 21 hit points left, so that's why the time was the same as when we left it. Right. 2 heroes leveled up. Elme the Defender is getting 1 more defense. And Felicia the Bloody is getting 15 more hit points. Alright. Stop this, stop that, and stop this. Okay. And we are passing the turn. And we are meeting Warg Blade Hollow. We will deal with their insolence later. And we get the event Revel without a cause. We've already done this several times. We are going to... We don't really care. We will pay. Alright. So, one more day left. It seems they have given up on their vassal outpost. Can now get an additional province. And that will be this one, the Gold Vein. That's a teleporter there. And we can pillage this, why not? We have Fan the Inferno. And we are now going to get Staffs of Warding, which is the second spell of that tome that we were interested in. New Empire development skill available. We don't care about that. And alright. Pass the turn. And here we are in turn 171. We have made the tower and the work camp. We are going to take that chanting tower and make a watchtower. This little guy has already broken that, so we're moving it to this quarry to pillage it. Another ruler was denounced. And we have made a breach. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna dismiss this. And we have a crossbow and a greatsword. Okay. And we are going to raise the city. And can we bind this ancient wonder? Stay there, pass the turn. Okay, and we have a fight here. Okay, as expected. Alright, it's turn 172. Let's see what we can do. Well, we're just waiting for that and that. Okay. We can bind this. Hello? Hello? Here we go. Game is frozen. Okay, there we go. And get this ready. And pass the turn. And it is turn 173. We have researched staffs of warding. And it is that time again where I say, hey, it would be a great moment for you to like this video. It is very appreciated. And maybe you could even like it. Let's see. Not this time, I don't think we're gonna take that. Oh, bolt repeaters, those are very good. Oh, I think I'm gonna take this. Yep.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate...
We're gonna take this siege project, and now we have an open materium affinity, right? So we will eventually make our way to the new bonus, the siege, the extra siege project. So over here, we are finally done with this city, and I believe we now take a look at our next target. And that is probably going to be this tower. Alright. And hide there and stay there. Okay. Message received. Alright, goodbye. And we are eight days away from that. I think we get the conjured material. Rainbow clover acquired. But we still need to... yeah. Slay them. For XP. 2 levels. Nice. We're gonna take War Seeker here, and on our ruler we are going to take Support Resistance Tier 3. And all of you are going to be staying there, and we are going to be passing the turn. And we are getting attacked at the frontier. Are we under a spelljammer? Yes, we are. Fingers crossed. It's not too bad. All right. Is there a second? No, it's not. Okay. I mean, no, there isn't. Oh, there's the spelljammer. Probably should head there first. And I think should pause. All right, we have some rewards. Oh, that's a really good one. That is a really good one. And heroes have leveled up. And we are going to take fighting as well now for 10% damage. Oh, 2 status resistance and immunity to flanking. That is really good. Confirm that. And what about this armor plate? We can change it to one that gives regeneration. All right. And we are going to swap this for this. Okay. Now we only need boots for this unit. So let me send this to the spelljammer, see if I can break it. And we are going to step outside of its range. Actually, no, we are going to try to break the teleporter. And we are gonna... I just saw the health over here very low. Yeah, we're gonna hit that with a couple of restores. Okay, and how about we incite a revolution? Don't have vision on it. Okay. Okay. we will be using one more restore then. And you're gonna stay there, stay there. A hero has leveled up. Flora the Cure is getting support resistance. And Elmi the Defender is getting 2 more defense and some evasion. Oh, she has completed a major ambition. Alright. Alright, we're passing the turn. And we get an event, Delvers of Secrets. The chairman of the Immortal Fae Council comes before you, an ornate book in her hands. This, she says with pathos, is the legacy of the Immortal Fae. In ages past, tribes, kingdoms, and entire realms have disappeared into the mists of time, their knowledge seemingly lost forever. But with great dedication and spellcraft, much that was forgotten can be rediscovered, like runic messages carved deeply into the hidden roots of this world. We have compiled a book of tutelage, ready for transcription, so that all immortal Fae may be guided to study the past. I think we cannot get any more, but I would like to see what the options are. Mark of the Tower gives us 5 Imperium. Mark of the Butcher gives us 50% experience. And that would just give me knowledge. I'm gonna cancel that. Bolt Repeaters. We have that Siege Project. And Artisan Fortification. We have the Ritual of Somnia. And we broke the Spelljammer and the Teleporter, I think. Now we can finally take a look at Gloom Hollow. But that is going to be it for this video. I'm trying to shorten them down because they take forever to upload and it's kind of impractical. I've been thinking about reducing them to 30 minutes. Anyway, I'll see what I do. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, as always, please leave a like or a subscription to the channel and I will see you on the next one. Bye!